This is going to be up on YouTube. So you do not have to have your own video cameras out. It will all be visible for your parents and grandparents or anyone who didn't see it. Isn't that exciting? So you can actually just relax. I won't point to the direction of the person who asked me the question. But thank you for asking. I went and checked, and now, yes, so we can all relax and not have to video ourselves, which would be totally inappropriate on this holiday of Sukkot.
So before we start, I want to introduce a game from a very, very famous video called Chag Night. Have you heard of it? Chag Night? It's like Fortnite, but you play it on Chags, right? And you know the shoot / the hype and all that stuff, right? So this is called the Lulav Shake. It's from my favorite video game, Chag Night. Everybody take an imaginary lulav in front of you. It's a digital lulav, and then go like this: shake, 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 shake. Can you do that? Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake, shake, shake. Everybody, do the lulav shake, shake. You got it? It comes in handy for this beautiful song. Try it. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake. Okay, just a little critique. Okay, the shoulders should be in opposition to the hands, so it's shake, shake, shake. For those of you who can, right? Try it again. 1, 2, 3. Do the lulav shake, shake, yeah, shake. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake. Very nice. Sukkot is a harvest holiday. The celebration lasts for 7 days. We build our sukkah, then we decorate a special booth in which we congregate. Let's try Chag Night. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake, shake, shake. She can do it. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake. Ole!
The symbols of Sukkot are quite unique. They show God's presence the entire week. The etrog smell, it gets into the air. We wave the lulav everywhere.
Try the shake.
Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. This is hard. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake.
Is that etrog I smell?
Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake, 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 shake.
One more time, ready? Stand up. Just one last time. Stand up in your seats. We're in front of.
Do the lulav shake, 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 shake.
Oh, do the lulav shake,
shake, shake,
shake it, everybody.
Shake, 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 shake. Do the lulav shake.
Woo! You can have a seat.
Yes.
Chag Sameach, welcome everyone. Sukkot is described as Hechag, as the holiday, literally the most joyous holiday in our calendar, and I would say that this is the perfect way to begin with our Hillel students leading us in prayer. And so to begin, I invite Emily Miller forward.
We welcome our service that we are so excited to lead our congregation in prayer. On this festival day, most of the English readings are not found in your prayer book, so don't worry if you can't find them. This service will focus on the wonders of autumn. Sukkot is a harvest festival celebrated in the fall when the earth slows down and colors start to change. We begin to feel a chill in the air and anticipate the coming of winter. As we celebrate Sukkot as a fall festival, we hope you enjoy the poetry, stories, and reflections on the harvest festival and special time of the year. We're so proud to lead our congregation in prayer.
As we turn to page 88 for our special blessings on this holiday, Mia Levine will be leading us.
מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על נטילת lulav.
Amen.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, eternal source of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvah and commands us to take up the lulav. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu for giving us life, for sustaining us, and for enabling us to reach this festival of joy.
Amen. Thank you. And now we ask Asher Paluzzi and Steve Toljan to lead us in the reading. Right in the mic, Asher.
Grab a shovel, pick a space, give your tree a special place. Dig a hole about knee deep to give the roots a place to sleep. Use your hands to get on the ground, pat the dirt down all around. Say a blessing when you're done. May your tree get rain and sun. Say thanks so much to all trees. We love your shade, your fruit, your breeze. The trees you plant will do its share to help the earth and clean the air, to give the birds a place to sing, to hold your sturdy tires swing. Watch your trees throughout the year as branches grow and leaves appear.
Continue with the Chatzikadosh on page 135. Yikada vikada Shemei Rabbah, Amen. Ve'alema divrach yirteh ve'amlich malchuteh. V'chayechonu v'yamechonu v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael. B'galav v'zman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'me'maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitada v'yitale v'yitala Shemei d'kudsha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Damidran be'alma v'imru Amen. We rise for the call to worship. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach, hamevorach leolam va'ed. Hamevorach, hamevorach leolam va'ed.
We'll now hear from Ethan Bachnick and Kaylee Levine.
Dear tree, may you have a year filled with sunlight, a year filled with delicious rain. May God give you a year filled with chirping birds and buzzing bees, a year of beautiful blossoms, shining green leaves, and a sweet fruit with many seeds. Your branches will stretch out and give more shade. Stay strong, dear tree, for a storm may rage and the sky may grow dark, but God has given you thick roots that reach deep into the earth to hold steady against the wind. May you stand firm and straight for years to come, and may your seeds grow into little trees all around you. So, dear tree, I will care for you and guard you, for I know that you and all others trees around the world do so much good for the earth and for people just like me.
We'll now be led in Yotzer Or by Brandon Levine on page 138.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or v'oreh choshech oseh shalom shalom u'voreh et hakol yotzer or v'oreh choshech oseh shalom shalom u'voreh et hakol hame'ir la'aretz v'la'darim elecha berachamim Uvtuvo mehadesh bechol yom tamid maaseh bereshit. Ma rabu maasecha Adonai. Kulam behachma asit melea haaretz kinyancha. Titbarach Adonai Eloheinu al shemaaseh yadecha ve'al me'orei or she'asita yefa aruch hasela. Baruch atah Adonai yoter ha'me'orot.
We'll now be led by Bela Kaluzny, Zoe Schiffer, and Sophia Skwarsha.
I appreciate everything that you do. From very helpful and thoughtful too. From the beginning, you've been there for me. When I was down, you were standing strong like a tree.
You gave so much, a heart that is kind, thinking to help others, a beautiful mind. These qualities combined are extremely rare. I wake up each morning with a smile and care.
Everything you do, I respect and praise. I wish to say thank you deep in my heart. For so many lives, you are the God.
We sing the Shema together on page 140.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Please be seated. Brandon will now lead us in Ve'ahavta.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלבתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות להם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Now hear a poem led by Aidan Bernstein and Marnie Levine.
Looking out my window in October's golden light, I see a beauty unsurpassed, a truly lovely sight. Leaves are saying soft goodbyes as they come floating down to make nature's carpet of yellow, red, and brown. Mountain tops now turn to white, forewarned of winter chills, while trees like golden rivers and their way up through the hills. Throughout the world's creation, you will ever find it as kaleidoscopes of color. In God's hand, the artist
מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. שירה חדשה, שיבחו גילים שמחה שפת הים, יחדו לה כולם הודו והמליכו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
We'll now be led by Max Sterling and Jonah Sterling.
Who paints the world, who finds the perfect colors, the orange of the sun, the white of the cloud, the red of the bird's feathers, who paints the world, who finds the perfect colors. The silver of the stars, the gray of the moon, the yellow of the owl's eyes. God is the artist who loves to paint the world. God is the one who finds the perfect colors. God is the one who mixes the blue of the day with the black of the night and creates the beautiful colors of the evening.
Yisrael, koma be'ezrat Yisrael, uv'dech yumecha Yehuda ve'Yisrael. Go aleinu Adonai tzvaot shemo, Kedosh Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael.
As we turn to page 150 and 151 for the Avot and Gvurot, we will be led by Aiden Squarsha and Austin Squarsha. Please rise.
Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu, Elohei Abraham v'Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konel Hakol V'Choser Hasei Avot, U'Vidu'a Lifnei Bneihem Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer Mashiach Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Lizrat Sarah. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayei hakol atah Rav le'Oshia, Mechalkel Chaim bechesed, Mechayei hakol berachamim rabim, Tzomech nofim berochech cholim, Umatir asurim, Mekayem emunato lishenei afar, Michamo chapat yeburo, Umidom elav, Melech lemid umekayem, Umaspia Yeshua, Benatan chayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei hakol.
Continue together on page 153 with the Kedusha. Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, Shem shemafkishim oto bishmei marom, hakatuv al yad neviecha, v'kara ze el ze v'hamar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Melech ol haaretz, Kivodo. Adir, Adirenu, Adonai, Adonenu, Mahadir Shimcha b'chol haaretz, Baruch Kivod Adonai bimkomo. Echad hu Eloheinu, hu Avinu hu Malkeinu, hu Moshienu vehu Yashmienu, berachamav lehenei kol chai. Ani Adonai Elohim. Amloch Adonai leolam, Elohai Chetzion, Ledor vador, Hallelujah. Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Nagid God lecha, Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Nagid God lecha, Ulenetzach nitzachim, Ulenetzach nitzachim, Kedushatecha nakdish, V'shivchacha Eloheinu, Mipinu lo yamush, Le'olam, le'olam va, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
Please be seated. As we begin our tefillah for Yom Tov, we will be led by Eliana Mayerson, Teddy Gell, Sylvia Berger, and Luca Turner.
We praise you, eternal God, our God and God of our ancestors, God of Abraham and Sarah, God of Isaac and Rebekah, God of Jacob, Leah, and Rachel. Through your great acts of loving kindness, generation after generation, our people are still strong today.
We praise you, eternal God. Always be a shield and protect the Jewish people.
You are holy, God. We want to be like you. You are strong. We want to be strong. You help people in trouble. We want to help people in trouble.
You make freedom possible. We want to make freedom possible. You taught the Jews who came before us how to live good lives. We want to live good lives. You are holy, God. We want to be holy too.
And on page 168, if you would like to follow Jillian in our furtherance of Tefillah Shel Yom.
Our God and God of all ages, be mindful of your people Israel on this festival of Sukkot, Chag Sukkot Hazeh, and renew us with love and compassion, goodness, life, and peace. Zachrenu Adonai Eloheinu bo l'tova. This day remember us for well-being.
Amen.
Ufadenu bo livracha.
Amen.
This day bless us with your nearness.
Amen.
Vehoshienu vo l'chaim.
Amen.
This day help us to a fuller life.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh Yisrael v'hazmani. Blessed is Adonai who hallows the house of Israel and the festivals.
We now take a moment for silent prayer.
Adonai Tzurim ve'goali. Adonai Tzurim ve'goali.
May the words of my mouth be acceptable to you.
Be acceptable to you.
The meditations of my heart.
The meditations of my heart.
words of my mouth,
the meditations of my heart,
be acceptable to you, O God.
So on Sukkot, there is a tradition of ushpizin, of welcoming not only celestial guests like Abraham and Moses into our Sukkot, but also lots and lots and lots of friends and family. And so as we turn to the Misha Berach, we think of those in our family and our friends who are not able to join us in our Sukkot because they are in need of healing, whether it be a healing of body or a healing of spirit. We sing this prayer to them and pray that they have a speedy recovery.
Avotenu mekor haberacha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor haberacha la'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
As we turn to the Hallel, our songs of praise, we will be led by Lucy Manchel on page 170.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'timanu v'yikra et ha'halel. Blessed are you, O God, eternal source of the universe, who hails us with mitzvot and inspires us to sing hymns of praise.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu likro et ha'halel.
Becca Mills will now lead us.
Inside me is a holy spark, a light that shines brightly when I feel proud of myself, when I feel strong inside, when I see the beautiful world around me. Inside each of us is a holy spark, lights that shine bright when we help one another, when we are kind to people we don't even know, and when we take care of the world together.
בצאת ישראל ממצרים, בית יעקב מעם לועז. בצאת ישראל ממצרים, בית יעקב מעם לועז. הייתה יהודה לקודשו, ישראל ממשלותיו. הים רעב וינוס, הירדן ייסוב לאחור. ההרים רקדו כאלים, גבעות כבני צאן. בצאת ישראל ממצרים, בית יעקב מעם לועז.
Hodu la Adonai, giving thanks and praise on 172. We invite Nora Miller.
The wind pushes down the road a warm breeze, just warm enough. Thank you for a word, a whisper. So many colors surround. Leaves falling, carpeting a soft path. Thank you for a life of memories so full and bright. A time of transition, neither summer nor winter. A time of rest, a moment to contemplate. Thank you for your patience at times undeserved. A thought, a subtle gesture, a warm fire, an ever-dimming light. A time to gather together. Thank you for being summer and I winter, yet we always meet in the fall.
On page 174.
Service. We will first be led by Zoe Panter and Joe Squarshaw, and Sadie Aaron will join us on the bima to help us open the ark and merge with Torah.
The world existed long before we were born, but it feels as if it were created especially for us. Today we remember that the world is God's gift and it is our duty to take care of it and all who live there.
We take care of creation by taking care of ourselves and by finding God in our daily lives. Let's protect all of God's gifts by taking care of our world and each other.
Please rise.
El harachamim etiva vitzoncha et Zion tivnei Yerushalayim ki vecha levad batachnu melech eram benisa adon olamim.
Surrounded by one of the cutest congregations I've seen in a long time, we say the Shema together. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo, Lecha Adonai Hagdula, V'Hagvura, V'Hatiferet, V'Hanetzach, V'Hahod, Ki Kol Bashamayim V'Haaretz, Ki Kol Bashamayim V'Haaretz, V'Chai Aseh lechol erosh.
Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'hishachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'hishachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Lo yisa goy el goy cherev, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cherev, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cherev, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisa goy el goy cherev, lo yilmedu od milchama.
Please be seated. Today we will be hearing our cantor chant the special portion for Sukkot. And so everybody gets a part today. Those of you who are above bar and bat mitzvah age, please join me in the aliyah. Baruch et Adonai hamorach.
Baruch Adonai hamorach leolam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. Venatan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Ukratem be'etzem hayom hazeh mikra kodesh yeh lachem ko melechet avodah lo tahasu chukat olam bechol moshevotechem ledorotechem ufkutrachem et ketzir artzechem lo techale pe'at tzadecha bekutzrecha ולקט קצירך לא תלקט, להני ולגר תעזוב אותם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל לאמור, בחודש השביעי, באחד לחודש, יהיה לכם שבתון, זיכרון תרועה מקרא קודש, כה מלאכת עבודה לא תעשו, והקרבתם משל אדוני. וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, אך בעשור לחודש, השביעי הזה, יום הכיפורים הוא, מקרא קודש יהיה לכם, ועיניתם את נפשותיכם, והקרבתם אישל אדוני. וכל מלאכה לא תעשו בעצם היום הזה, כי יום כיפורים הוא לכפר עליכם לפני אדוני אלוהיכם. כי כל הנפש אשר לא תאונה בעצם היום הזה, ונכרתה מעמך, וכל הנפש אשר תעשה כל מלאכה בעצם היום הזה, והעבדתי את הנפש ההיא מקרב עמה. כה מלאכת לא תעשו, חוקת עולם לדורותיכם בכל מושבותיכם. שבת שבתון הוא לכם, ועיניתם את נפשותיכם. בתשעה לחודש בערב, מערב עד ערב, תשבתו שבתכם.
Together, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Israel al pi Adonai beyad Moshe. La 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 la.
Etz Chaim hi hamachzikim ba etzon heyam mehusham Tirachea tarchenoam v'chol netivotea shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha Nashuva Chadesh Chadesh Yameinu Chadesh Yameinu Tekeh.
Please be seated. I think I'm just going to stand on the blocks because they're here and because I am not much taller than most of the kids. So I have always loved grocery shopping. Lots of people think I'm absolutely crazy for enjoying it so much. I go to probably 7 different grocery stores. How many of you go to like multiple grocery stores for different reasons, right? So many people, though, find grocery shopping tedious and physically exhausting because it involves schlepping and sorting and running around. I've always loved it. And I love it even more with my kids. I find that many people think I'm nuts for this too. Many moms and dads like to go to the grocery store without their kids because then they don't end up with lots of weird things in their basket. But right now, I really love taking them. It's an adventure. I talk to Bela and Asher about the smells coming from the bakery, opening a bag of something, and we always eat our way through the aisles, and reviewing all the colors in the produce. But recently, we had the opportunity to go to the Jewish Food Festival. Anybody else go to the Jewish Food Festival at Eastern Market? You've got to go. It was the second annual one. First of all, it was packed. You had to circle the market over and over just to find a parking space. And while we were circling, we looked at the peanut company, the cheese store, the fish market, the butcher store, and of course, the candy store. We finally got a spot and we went exploring. There were vegetables of every shape and color and size, all picked fresh and brought right to the market, heirloom tomatoes, mini cucumbers, the most giant eggplants I'd ever seen, chocolate chip cookies, you name it. And of course, the shakshuka trucks were there. If you haven't had shakshuka out of a truck, you gotta do that too. Our eyes were just wide open as we looked at the rows and rows of pumpkins and the mums that were yellow and purple and orange. As we always do, we, of course, snacked along the way. We even did a little scavenger hunt that they had prepared for the kids. When we were heading home, we talked about how it's like the shuk in Jerusalem, which made me so happy and even got me excited to take my kids to Israel someday. It's something that's really special, and it does only come once a year, the Jewish Food Festival, but we love the idea of going down to Detroit, doing our shopping, and seeing everything straight from the farm. I can't tell you how much I love seeing the dirty vegetables. They were fresh and beautiful, and this pride that the growers had was something really to be seen. Farming is back-breaking work, and without any usual direct contact with farmers, it's easy to forget how hard it is to get food to our tables. And Sukkot is a perfect time to reconnect with our earth and our produce and the people that work so hard to feed us. Sukkot is a harvest festival, a time when we thank God for bringing rain and sunshine that help sustain the crops and bring them to the point of being ready for harvest. The fruits of our harvest are literally all around us right now. We sit in our Sukkot surrounded by the results of months and months of hard work and patience. We decorate our Sukkot with pumpkins and all types of gourds, all which make great soup, by the way. Don't throw out your gourds. We hang apples from the ceiling, and often we have a variety of excellent apples because we're in Michigan, and this is the time. It's also a time for remembering the huts our ancestors lived in while wandering the desert, and the huts our agricultural ancestors lived in while harvesting in the fields. And we remember the undeniable relationship we have with the earth and the life-giving food it provides for us. In the Torah portion, God reminds us that when we reap the bounty of our fields, we should leave the corners untouched. We must leave those portions for the poor and the stranger to glean for themselves. This not only provides them with food, but also maintains their dignity by allowing to gather food for themselves, rather than have to ask for it, or worse, beg or go without. It's a lesson that we can't be reminded of often enough, because sometimes, unless we are told or see something with our own two eyes, we can forget how many people go hungry in this country and even in our Jewish community. Every year on Yom Kippur, Temple Israel participates in the Yad Ezra food drive. And every year I pray as a congregation we outdo whatever total we collected the year before. It always feels so good to go into my pantry and grab cans and boxes and bags of food that for whatever reason were not open, knowing that we can choose to replace them if we wish, but more importantly, knowing that they will help feed people who are having trouble feeding their families right now. Yad Ezra has never been busier, and the need for help has never been greater. Our donations of cans of corn and boxes of noodles is going to make a huge difference in someone's life. Much like talking to a farmer and saying thank you for growing such beautiful food, donating to Yad Ezra is like saying thank you to God for allowing me to have enough to eat and enough left over to donate. So sometime soon, I implore you to either go to Eastern Market, or next year, please join us at the Jewish Food Festival. It's always at the end of August. Touch the fruit, smell the vegetables. If you have young children, have them touch and smell and ask questions. Taste everything they're offering. Talk to the farmers. Thank them for their hard work and for sharing their harvest with us. Without them, remember, we wouldn't have anything to eat. And remember the sacred connection that exists between us and the earth, and teach the sanctity of that connection to your family. Sukkot is the time for us to celebrate our relationship with the earth and the way that God still works in this world to keep us happy and healthy and well-fed. It is a harvest festival, but it is also a week of remembrance that we come from the earth, we will return to the earth, and in between, the earth nourishes us, and we must be eternally grateful for that. And to continue to express our gratitude to God, we rise for the Aleinu.
Aleinu לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. אנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
Before we turn to the conclusion of our service, I would like to just once again thank all of our Hillel students who participated today, and the moms and dads and brothers and sisters and grandparents who joined us. It makes everything all the more special when we can be together and celebrate this festival together.
And wait, there's more. More important, not more important, equally important to the thank you to all of our families for being here. Big thank you to Rabbi Jen for putting together and coordinating all of our students. You're awesome.
You're awesome. Thank you. And at this time, because it's always wonderful when we have a bit of a smaller group, we can take the time, if anyone would like to say a name of someone, if you are observing your site at this time, as my eyes pass over the room, please feel free to do so. At this time of year, we keep all of our loved ones together in our hearts, and we honor them with the words of Kaddish on page 199. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach lirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'olam Le'olmei Olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal Shemei Dekudesha Brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba min Shemaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav. Huya aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. We pray that the source of peace sends peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved among us. Amen.
We conclude our service on page 201 with Adon Olam.
Adon Olam Asher nara b'terem kol yitzir nivra le'et nasa b'chefzo kol azai melech shemo nikra ve'acharei kiflot hakol levado imloch nora ve'hu Vehu Eli Echai Goali Betzur Kevli Betzara Vehu Nisi Umanosni Menat Kosi Beyom Ekra Beyado Avkid Ruchi Me'ekishan Ve'ahira
Chag Sameach, everybody. Don't forget, we're going to come and do motzi and have a little treat in the sukkah. And also, for those of you who are in grades 4 and 5, we have an awesome new youth group called Bunk 45. And I'm going to hang out in the sukkah with Rabbi Marla, and we're going to tell you all about it out there. See you in the sukkah.